we've seen the U.S China relationship evolving for quite some time. Now we see the U.S being more worried about the rise of China. They talk about decoupling, the risking friendshoring. So in this regard, you wrote this article on the De-Americanization of China, which I found to be fascinating. So what are the motivations for China to de-Americanize, in which China simply can't have all its eggs in the American basket?
My latest articles published in the Diplomat last month. Actually, in the past month, this article produced a big influence because this article's title is China's De-Americanization Strategy. In these articles, I talk about the 6 fields of China de-Americanization process in the past 7 years. As you asked, the so-called de-Americanization strategy is not something China proactively presumed, but rather something it was forced into by the United States. Soon after, during President Trump's first term, began implementing policy to contain China, launching a trade war against China, detaining Huawei Miss Meng Wanzhou, and imposing sanctions on thousands of Chinese companies, including Huawei. And this containment policy made China feel threatened and promoting countermeasures and adjustment. From this perspective, it was United States that forced China to adopt the so-called de-Americanization strategy. And I also wrote in another article this year that I said the Chinese people should actually thank Trump, because President Trump was like an excellent political education teacher, teaching Chinese people to see through American hypocrisy and cruelty of the international society or international community. So this is what I mean, the so-called de-Americanization's purpose.